Hello everybody, welcome back to my Road to Domination. This is episode 4 I think, and this is the team I decided to go out with. Pretty much similar to last episode, except I have included that striker from the pack I opened in the very end of the last episode, Taro I think his name is. I don't think he's that good a player, but I think he's got good heading, so he links up well with Reed, who's got pace. And a few players were running out of contracts and had low fitness, so I just added a couple custom. This is the first guy I was up against. Pretty average team as well, not very good chemistry. He had a couple of goal players that could maybe cause a bit of trouble, but nothing really too bad. And the pitch was actually snowy conditions, which I don't particularly like, because when you play a chip through ball it just slides on by. This was the first chance. It came with Reed. He laid it back to Livermore. Good strike and off the post. How many times have I seen that in this series so far? Pretty unbelievable. I don't normally hit the post that many times, but this series seems to make me unlucky. And then second chance, Rochenbach was running through. Plays it out to the wing to Bailey eventually. Here it is. Comes to Bailey. One touch and then just smash it in top corner. Pretty good goal. Pretty happy with that. Good start into this game. Normally I don't score early on in the series, but he was not to impress the other guy and he rage quitted. So that was pretty much that for the first game. You'll see it in a minute. Yeah, rage quit. Pretty sad to be honest. There's only 1-0. You could definitely get back into the game, but move on to the next game then. So this is the second game. This was a better team. I noticed most people that play this have silver or gold up front and pretty crap at the back. So I knew that I could score goals in this game as well. I noticed actually like the Korean players. I know people actually play quite a lot of those. That's quite a common partnership thing. Whether or not people watch this do. So the first chance came to Livermore, crossed it in. Heads it down, good save from the keeper, and eventually it's cleared away. But from the breakout, his team tries to break away. It actually eventually does come back to my player. Comes in to Reed. Reed plays a 1-2 with Teru, and a good finish, chips it over the keeper. The keeper could maybe be blamed for punching the air, but a good goal nonetheless. Pretty good finish. He's actually been pretty good. He's pretty fast for a bronze player, so I actually recommend him if you like pace. Second chance, Livermore curls it. Good save from the keeper. But eventually it breaks for Reed. I read the play, crossed it in, and Teru was there at the back post. So good header. But he actually gets stuck in the goal. Get out the goal, Teru. Get out the goal. Stop playing around. No. Bit of a glitch there, but I'm not sure actually if that's how you pronounce his name, Teru. I'm just guessing. And this guy actually rage quits as well. So 2 out of 2 rage quits. So that actually meant that I lost the contract. So you can see Livermore ran out of contract. So I gave him just a silver contract because I couldn't be asked to go buy a bronze one. I don't actually think I had enough money to give him a bronze contract. I think I had 78. I must have actually. I just played a couple of games, but I don't know. I didn't buy any. So that is the team. I think it remained the same throughout this episode. So search for the next opponent. Yep, so keep searching. So this was the guy. Pretty bad chemistry, pretty similar to my team. Pretty quick we got through that startup thing. And this was his team. Tarapt. I actually think Tarapt is a beast player, to be honest. He's a great midfielder, simply because he's got 5-star skill. He's so good at dribbling, and he's a pretty good finisher. I did a career mode with QPR just to, go with a bad team, try and win the Premier League. And I just played the ball to him every time and tried to get past as many players as I could. So I'll probably look to buy him later on in the series. But this team wasn't too bad, especially with him. I knew he was going to try. He was going to be a skill player. He was going to try and be a skill player. So we start off the game, and yeah, he wins the ball straight away, and he causes me a bit of problem actually. I didn't realise how tall Vazte really actually is. He does pretty well there. Good bit of skill from him, to be fair to him, and he probably should score that, but he doesn't. Second chance falls my way. Plays it into Rochenbach. Rochenbach to Reed. Reed, good run to be fair, takes it around the team, dummied it, and hacks me down. But that's what I like about Reed. He's got good pace, and he can do that to teams. I dummied it. They thought I was going to play the through ball, but Teru doesn't have the pace. Livermore, something of a free kick specialist in this series so far. Great free kick from him, top corner. That one does deserve a replay. Let's just have a little look at this one again. He's been a superb player. I reckon he's quality. He's so good on the ball as well. He's got 3-star skill, which isn't too bad for a bronze player. Yeah, you see it straight over the wall, keeper no chance. So move on to the next chance again. It comes to Reed. Reed takes it past 2 players, takes it past another, gets it through to Livermore. Livermore, good run, and this is a good finish as well. He tries to do, some players do that. I don't agree with trying to bring a keeper out because it makes it easy just to curl it around them. Some people do it. It does put other players off. Sometimes you go for the chip and it easily gets saved. This one again comes out. Good ball in. Terry on the volley. That's a great effort. That's a quality. I didn't expect that to go anywhere near the goal. Great effort. Livermore, a lovely bit of skill here. Great effort. I was just impressed with that simply because of the little step over and runs through two players. That almost goes in as well. Wolford. And from the goal kick, this has happened so many times as well. I mean, it just comes in here, and this is a good finish, to be fair. Right over the keeper and into the corner. Good chip shot there. So, pretty comfortable this. I was cruising. And then another chance in this first half. Well, that was the end of the half, actually. Sorry, said the wrong thing there. But that was it. 3-0, pretty comfortable stuff. And move into the second half. So, obviously, he actually did have a few opportunities, but most of them did fall my way. Livermore again, crosses it in. Shot on, he's been quality. And that's another great header from him. He's a good centre-back. I definitely recommend him for a bronze team simply because he's so good at set pieces that I must have scored 3 or 4 in the series so far, and I've only had 4 episodes, so pretty good stuff there. Another opportunity did fall my way. Reed plays it. This was quality. Fair play to him. He played off the line. That was pretty good. He does get a goal eventually, and I must say this is very well taken. Lovely bit of skill there, and respect for him for scoring that goal. But it was my day, and unfortunately, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought he was going to turn and I'd quickly get the ball off him. I think the red was a little bit harsh, but that meant he was suspended for the next game. Bit unlucky there. But that was it for the end of the game. Pretty solid game, 4-1. Pretty happy with that. But I now move on to the pack opening. I think we shall see. That was the match stats there. Nothing pretty good, pretty dominant again. I've done that throughout the series, and this is the pack opening. But I must say, people, that the game coming up is possibly the best game I've ever had on FIFA. It was just quality. So we'll quickly move on to that in a second. But I could only afford the low silver pack. I was hoping maybe I could get one half decent player, but we don't really get anyone in this pack, unfortunately. We get a few contracts, which is always good, but you'll just see here. I didn't actually know the players, but look at them. They're nothing great at all, unfortunately. But as you can see, I just send the contracts to the consumables. I think I send all the players to the trade pile, and I was thinking about keeping that Funchal kit because I've actually been to Funchal, but I didn't actually in the end. I kept the fitness cards. I've used them more than anything in this series probably. I never really used to. I normally just changed my team on my other one, but that's because I did have gold players and I could. But in this team, I really can't change them because I don't have really good players, to be honest. But that's something I'll obviously look to do in the later episodes. So I just sent all them to trade pile. I didn't actually get much money out of them, and I had to eventually quick sell them. But I didn't record that because I didn't really see the point in it. But look at this guy. That is a pretty beastly team. Nice silver and team of the year. So I was thinking, wow, this could be a good game. And sometimes when you see good teams, you see that they're like crap players and they're easy to win. But this guy was actually pretty good. He matched me in pretty much everything. Normally when I play FIFA, I can dominate possession, and players don't normally read your moves, what you're going to do. But this guy was good. He matched me pretty much the whole way. And if I'm going to be honest, he probably did deserve more from this game. But kicked off, and he got the first chance. He always did this throughout the game, played the 1-2, but this time he doesn't. Great turn from Aguirre. This guy I'm thinking of buying because he is quality. But he skied it over. Personally, I would have taken that one closer, but he does get another I get another opportunity, but I get a free kick. Livermore, he's actually becoming my free kick specialist, to be fair. He is so good at free kicks. I don't know why. Normally I'm not that good with good free kick takers, but this is a quality effort. But team of the year keeper just keeps it out. I don't know how. Double post. I mean, how unlucky is that? I've been so unlucky this series with the post. They just troll on my ass. But he does get another opportunity. He gets lucky, to be honest. I mean, I've tackled him twice, and my defender runs away from him. Fuck knows why, but he does. And good effort. But gets it cleared again. So post trolls him, and but it does actually come back. This is a good goal, good turn, and I'm a little bit pissed off with my keeper. Probably should be saving that as a P roller over the line, for fuck's sake. But that's what it does go in. And respect, he probably did deserve that. He did start the better of me and him. But I did get back into it. Wolford, he's actually been a very good player. He's good dribbler for a bronze player. Lovely bit of skill, takes it around, takes it back inside, and Team of the Year keeper saves it. Pretty good save. But from the resulting corner, Livermore whips it in across the man, and the new man Teru bullet header into the corner. I was pretty good header, to be fair to him. Great header. Normally you don't see them like that, but a bullet header into the back. That was it for the first half. Nothing more really happened. He had a couple of chances. I had a couple of chances, but it was all going to heat up in the second half. 1-1 we went in at half time. There's the stats. Nothing amazing. Pretty even. So we kicked off into the second half, and chance fell his way. Good bit of skill past my man, and a great finish. Nope. Lol. But he couldn't score that one, unfortunately for him. But he did continue to pressure me. I couldn't. My defending's not great here, but to be fair, that is a good finish. Keeper, no chance of that one, unfortunately. I can't blame him that time. But I did actually have a couple of chances. Plays at 1-2 here. Bailey cuts back inside. Plays at Reed. Great effort. And he's marginally offside. I was like out of my bed celebrating because this is a really close game. And look how tight it was. And unfortunately, it didn't go in. But from that, flicks it over the top. I'm so pissed off with my defender because he doesn't track him. That's not something I can really control. And he finishes it nicely. But I couldn't control that one because the defender I wasn't controlling just decided to not do his job. But I did get back into it. Rushing back, takes it past the play. I think he gets a little bit complacent because he just starts sliding in. And very sweaty here. But I honestly don't think I had any other option. The Team of the Year keeper would have saved any shot there. So I had to sweaty that one. I know people hate me for sweating it, but I had to. And I was back in this game. And I thought he was going to keep ball here. I was like, come on, everyone push out. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. And all of a sudden he just goes, nah, I'm going to counter. And he just takes my team on completely. I mean, I have so much respect for this. He just takes my team on. And it was clever, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that at all. He does really well. I was trying to play him offside, but I'm pissed off at my keeper again for not saving that near post shot. He should be saving those, but he hasn't. Not much I could do about that. But then we speed it up here for the last 5 minutes because I was under pressure, 4-2 down. I didn't want to lose this game. I mean, nothing. I mean, I thought that was a foul. It wasn't. Reed carries on going with the ball. Gets through. I don't know how he gets through this many. Livermore. Great save, Reed scores so quickly, and I was like, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, come on, we can do this, we can do this. And I knew I'd get one more opportunity. I knew he was going to keep ball, and this time I was pretty sure of it, unlike last time. I was wary of it, but I get the ball and I was like, come on, got one more opportunity, Livermore, score! And he couldn't score. So I was like, shit, that's the end of the game. I was waiting for the referee to blow. I get the ball back though, great run down the line, Livermore crosses it back, and Teru with the goal! Ah! Oh, I was actually just celebrating. I think I screamed. My parents were downstairs. They weren't impressed, but I was so happy. But that was the end of the half. What an epic second half that was. 4-4, 2 goals in the 90+ minutes. Unreal stuff. Oh, it was quality. Honestly, can't explain it. My heart was jumping everywhere. It's quality. One of the best games I've had in FIFA. But we both chose it. I chose extra time. I hate penalties, mostly because I'm English, and we never do well in penalties. Everyone knows that. So chances fell both ways, but eventually it comes to Reed. Reed takes it, and this is really good, well taken, to be fair. Team of the Year keeper takes it straight round him. I was well happy with that, so I was celebrating, but I knew it was going to be tough. That was actually the end of the first half of extra time, so it was all to play for really in the second half, considering I scored 2 in a matter of seconds. So I was leading 5-4, and then we were going in, so kicked off, and he had chances, no doubt about that. He probably should take these away. I mean, he does well here. Somehow he goes through my defenders. He kept doing it. I thought he was going to sweaty it off the post. Unlucky. We both hit the post unreal amount of times, and he misses that one somehow. So eventually I survived that. Comes to Reed. Reed takes it around his man. Plays the 1-2 of Teru, and again Reed, just quality bit of play there. See you later, keeper. Finishes it off. 6-4. Oh man, what a game this has turned out to be. And that was. He did have a couple opportunities. Here was another one. Runs through my team, thinking he's going to score, but misses that time. So when you can see when it was against him, couldn't quite finish it off. So that was the end of the game. What a game it was. What a game to finish off the 4th episode in this series. I've only just started, and that's probably the best game ever on FIFA. If you did enjoy this episode, guys, then be sure to like and subscribe for more of this. And if you've got anything to say, then be sure to comment. I'll be reading the comments. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, guys. See you then.